Hey, this is Michael Lindsay from Vital MX. Welcome to Kingston, Illinois. We are out front of DeCal Works. They've been in this building for over 20 years. The company has been around since 1989, and we're going to take you guys for a tour of their facility today. Here we are in their showroom. They got a cool little area to walk in here. We've got a ton of vintage bikes, mostly minis, Kaways, Honda, Suzuki, Yamaha, some DG specials, 75s, 80s, 65s, all cool bikes, bunch of jerseys, bunch of memorabilia, because again, the brand has been around for a long time, and a long time they've pretty much been at the top of the graphic game. In this building, everything is pretty much housed here, from the designers, customer service staff. They print, design, cut, laminate, the whole 9 yards here. They also have a huge warehouse with plastic, so you can buy not only graphics for your bike, but you can get the plastic kits. They can even apply all the graphics to it and ship it out to you. So here's one of the batch of offices that has a few of the designers. Nick here, actually somebody I work with for project bikes and different stuff that you see on Vital MX. They have a total of 13 designers. A couple of them are here in-house. Some of them work remote. It's kind of cool. Nick's actually working on a KTM branded kit. DeCal Works has licensing with every single OEM, so they can make pretty much any kit for any OEM, use all the OEM styles, colors, logos, brands, the whole 9 yards. So wandering down the hallway here, they got a bunch of cool poster boards, some of the stuff they work on. MX101, the factory Yamaha Canada team, is somebody they've worked with for a long time. A lot of cool magazine stuff. I mean, we're website guys, but I can appreciate this. There's some cool magazine covers up here. Not only do they win our survey award, they win RacerX and MXAs. Babbitt's, longtime sponsor of theirs during all their arena cross effort days, all their multiple championships. And then of course, what most people might recognize the brand for recently is they've been the graphic supplier for the Red Bull KTM factory team for a few years now. As we head into more of the back corner of the building, we have basically production offices here. Guys send up files and everything to run. A lot of graphics companies, your smaller ones, don't even have printers. They're just designers that send out files for people to run. Some graphics companies have maybe 1 or 2 printers at most running. These are numbered 6, 7, and 8, and these are just running smalls. Like there's a bunch of W stickers over here being made for the guys at WSA. These are all set up to run smalls, and then there's a whole nother room with another batch of printers that run more full-size sets, like the graphics that yourself or I would order. Actually, a funny little thing in passing is soft curve anti-crease material. Basically, these are graphic material roll. It is DeCal Works' own proprietary graphics material that they have worked on specifically for this application. Other vendors can buy it, but they have made this specifically to work on dirt bikes. So heading a little farther in the back here, we have the next couple machines you would see during graphics production. We have laminators and cutters. So any of the graphics material that come off the printers in there, they have to settle, they go through, they get laminated, and then honestly, I think these are really cool. They got 2 massive cutters in here. You lay everything down, it goes off of these little sensor dots on them, kind of picks up the file, and then this little machine just runs through and cuts out every, whether it's a side plate for your graphics or a radiator shroud, or if it's even just a little individual stickers, it goes through and knocks them all out, and then you pop them right out of the material. Even cooler with the cutters. I mean, this is literally what it looks like left over, all the spares after they've been knocked out, after anything's gone through that cutter. Another really cool note up here. So you see all this piping running through. It's in the production area and over here with the cutters. It's all climate controlled, humidity controlled, so these rooms are completely consistent. That's a really big deal in making sure that the graphics cure correctly, get laminated correctly, and are really consistent. So when you're applying them, you don't have them basically the laminate or peel off the graphics material or anything weird like that. You don't see any discoloration or anything odd of that sort. So once anything comes out of the cutter, graphics have to go through basically, well, 1 of 2 places. They're either gonna come in here and get sorted onto the cardboard slats and run through the shrink wrap press here to heat them and shrink them down, get them nice and ready to send out, or those graphics instead will be pulled for installation onto plastic. So if somebody orders plastic kits, they go through, they'll fully install them if you select it, if you buy graphics and a plastic kit. And there's an entire warehouse here with plastic kits for every major bike and model that you can imagine. It's actually cool. The day we're doing the tour here is the day that the Motocross of Nations Team USA has been announced, and we got some freshies getting ready to go out to the team here that's all packaged up just like basically any customer order would be, but these are for Aaron Plessinger, his full Red Bull KTM kit, and we don't discriminate around here. We have some Team France going as well with Tom Vial's kits ready to send out. I'll be honest, this part has me slightly shocked. I think there's over 15,000 sets of plastic in this building. Literally anything you can imagine for any popular bike is in here. We got front number plates, Yamahas, Hondas, KTM, Suzuki, everything. I think there's more plastic in this warehouse than one of the brands I'm staring at ever actually stocked in the US themselves. That's how much plastic they keep here at DeCal Works. So yeah, if you don't like putting graphics on your plastic, it's pretty easy to have them do it while they're at it. Amongst all the plastic, the graphics kits, everything, they have all these seat covers ready to made to ship. All kinds of color combinations, all kinds of rib colors, pretty much anything you can imagine. There's just racks and racks of those as well. There is also the plastic protectors that they made. They sell those here as well. They have those ready to ship. And then a couple other goodies from Polysport, like bike stands and chain sliders, all that's in stock on a bunch of these racks. Here we are, end of the line, fully sealed up and ready to go out the door. Gonna get thrown in some boxes here for FedEx, UPS, USPS, DHL, whatever they gotta do to get the graphics to you, they're gonna do it. Yeah, if you're interested in graphics, plastic, chain sliders, all the other stuff we showed you in here, go to decalmx.com. If you enjoyed this tour, give us a like, a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you have any questions, throw them in the comments section down below.